Okay, John, I'm inside here. I like taking these little videos so I know what I'm up against and I can review them as I'm making out the estimate. So it looks to be here that they just took off the bottom, whatever, 16 inches of drywall. One of our problems is going to be when we go to put this new drywall in here, we need to be able to secure it in here. If there's no place for me to throw a screw in, we might be in a little trouble. Okay. Yeah, so a bunch of these areas here still have some screws and nails in them. So we won't be able to get the drywall in all the way back there. So we'll either have to cut the frames off level and then reattach them after we remove the screws and things that are in the way of the drywall to get up against. We've got to have a backer board there, John, to screw into. Okay, so once again right here, we don't have a backer board where the end of the drywall would be. So I don't like to leave that floating. Okay, I can do it, but I don't like doing it. It's not the right way to do it. Okay. So same thing here with the corner bead. Gonna have to remove the screws that are in here. Same thing here and here. All right, same thing here. So we've got finished nails in the way also in back of the trim boards for when they nailed the baseboard in. So same thing right here. There's no backer board. I'm going to have to remove the rest of the drywall that's in here or cut off the trim right here and then reattach it. I know you don't like hearing that. Okay, little drywall on either side of there. Same thing there. Drywall screw, finishing nail with drywall screw. Okay. Now you said that you had all of the drywall that they removed and all of the baseboard pieces. So that's good. The estimate I'm going to give you is to replace everything that you have currently on the job. And it's some of the areas are going to have to be, the baseboards are going to have to be cut down. Not sure how they took this whole one out and back of here. They might have had to cut it in half. So just so you're aware, there's going to be caulk line seams in certain areas where that baseboard is. Also, removal of the drywall screws in the old pieces of baseboard, or in the old pieces of drywall. Removal of the finishing nails in the baseboard pieces. None of these pieces that I'm aware of have been labeled as to which room they go into, because it looks like this whole place is the same color. So it's going to be pretty hard to distinguish that piece from that piece. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out most of it, but just things to keep in mind for this estimate. Okay. I think that's it, John. I think that's it. Nothing in here except for this area right here. Okay. Okay, look at here. Look at here. Okay, so the drywall's got to go in back of this guy to have a backer board. This has got to be cleaned out to have enough room to get a screw in there. Okay. Oh, look at that. See, someone had cut this out previously for some reason, or that's just how they did it. So that may have to happen. We may have to take a slice off of the door trim and oh, look, that's not even the same piece. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Different style trim. All right, that's it. I'll work on the estimate.